and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Newt. I co-run this channel with my best friend Mushy, and together we are Mushy and Newt. In today's video, I'm going to be organizing some of my clay items and whatnot. It has been in a disarray for quite a while. As you can see, this clay definitely needs to be organized a little bit. I got this 3-compartment container that I absolutely love. It is so nice for putting polymer clay in. The top part of it had this compartmentalized area sectioned off, and then the rest of it was just open. So I put some of my favorite, most used clay in the top of it. And then in the middle, I just put clay that I don't really use or duplicates. In the bottom, I put these clay cookie cutters in. And then all together, it just makes this really easy to access box of polymer clay and whatnot. And then in the box that I have the polymer clay in, I decided to put some of my miscellaneous things. These are some of my keycaps that I use all the time for the keycaps I sell on my Etsy shop. I also got these more cookie cutter type things. I'm just filling it with some eye hooks. And I'm just organizing that into this box with some more of the keycaps that I use. These are the translucent ones. And then in this large box, I decided to put all this paint. This isn't even like half of the amount of paint that I have. This is just some of it, but these are the paints that I use most of all when I'm doing things. I don't paint too much these days, but sometimes I do, and these are the ones I use the most, and these are all of them together, and I loved it. And then I just went through and I was cleaning up my desk area, which, as per usual, was a complete mess, as it always is. Whenever I do any type of projects, and anything, literally, my desk becomes a complete chaos disaster zone. So I'm using this little ladybug vacuum cleaner. It is so useful. Definitely purchase one of these if you haven't. It's like the most useful desk item I've ever gotten. The next day was 4th of July. We had a small cookout at my mom's house. This is Moose. And then the hubby had charge of the grill. Moose's absolute favorite summer activity is playing with the hose. He goes bonkers, so we have to really be careful and like monitor him and make sure that he's not getting overheated. Even though he's getting sprayed with water, he gets really tired out doing this even for like 10 minutes. It exhausts him, so we just have to be really careful, but he loves it so much. This was a dessert my mom made. It was so pretty. And then when I came home, there was blue sky over here, and over here there was rain. These are 2 keycaps that I made for Mushy, the little pumpkin and a dumpling. I loved how these turned out, especially the pumpkin. It was my favorite one that I did. And these are for sale on my Etsy shop if you're interested. It'll be linked below. And then I was packaging them up for her. I gave Mushy extra stickers because, you know, BFF. Love you, Mushy. This is a little stamp that I made of a frog under, I don't know, a flower. So I just use that to stamp the outside. I've actually made a few stamps and it's pretty fun, but I haven't videoed much of that yet. So I definitely need to do that. And then this is a stamp that I made of our pigeon Inky. It's my favorite. And these little guys are all ready to go. I was actually kind of sad to like be sending these off, but I knew they'd be going to somebody that would really love them, which I hope that all the things that I make go to somebody that's going to love them and take care of them. Then I decided I wanted to make something new. So I decided on this keycap idea. I was just taking one of those cookie cutter things that I showed you earlier and morphing it into kind of a leaf shape. And then I was rolling out little bits of polymer clay. I think I used like red, orange, and yellow to make these little irregular leaves to put onto this kind of grassy base on this keycap. So that worked quite well. I'm not sure if the effect went through exactly how I wanted it to, because when I showed some people, I think my hubby said that it looked like leaves, but then Mushy was like thinking it was flowers, but the image I sent her wasn't the best. So it's supposed to be fall leaves, but I do want to make another one with pastel colors to make like pastel flowers. And then I just kind of put more grassy texture into the bottom of it. And then my idea was to make a ghost. So this is the base of, or the generic shape of what the ghost is going to look like. And then I was just molding his drapery. I don't know what to call that. And then I glued him to the base, which in hindsight was unnecessary. It made it a little slippery once it got on there. The finished result was pretty cute. I wasn't too sure of it at first, but once you put the glaze on it and whatnot, I actually really liked it. And I am selling this in my Etsy shop as well if you want to get it to get a start on the spooky season. Then my package from Mushy arrived. I ordered something from her Etsy shop, and then when I went to open this, she had sent me her handmade stickers, and I literally died when I saw these. Like, I like freaked out because I was like, oh my gosh, I recognize these. And then I was like, why do I recognize these? And then I was like, oh my god, these are the ones Mushy created herself. She drew all these pictures and they're so cute. And then this is little packaging, adorable. And then there it is. Can you guess what it is? It was only on her shop for literally 5 seconds, and then I purchased it because I was like, I need to have this in my life right now. And I was so excited to get it. It's literally one of my favorite things. It is this little gnome from Little Nightmares inspired gnome. It was so cute. It's a, oh, what do you call it? You plug it into your Switch with one of these audio cord plug area things. I'm literally not saying that right, but here it is on my Switch, and it doesn't go with the vibe of my Switch case at all, but it's literally the cutest thing ever. But thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, leave us a comment down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!